Yeah, so for anybody who thinks twin flames is just limerence, I'm gonna basically sum up this whole entire video in the first 30 seconds here. Limerence does not cause you to have a Kundalini awakening and all of these psychic gifts emerge. Like you can literally hear other people's thoughts and you get intuitive information about the future and it keeps coming true. Not to mention the fact that you're also like learning to manifest and you start to manifest things like fucking magic. And again, you don't just become fucking psychic because of limerence, dude. Like, it's not limerence, man. Like that shit doesn't just happen, man. You know what I'm saying? So no, this is not just limerence. For anybody who's wondering, is this just limerence? Yeah, Kundalini activation, and afterwards, all of these psychic abilities emerge. That doesn't just happen, you guys. There's something going on here. The game is afoot. You know what I'm saying? You don't ordinarily just meet some person, right? And it's a very short whirlwind romance. And then you go into this drastic tailspin. And then the next thing you know, you start to feel all of these energetic sensations moving through your body. I just made a video about it. If you want to go check it out, I'll link it down below for you. It's called Twin Flame Kundalini. And then after that takes place, you start to have a whole bunch of psychic experiences. You're seeing things that are going to happen in the future. It's mostly intuition. It's in here. Usually it's in your torso, in your body, right? Is where it is. And you have this knowing about things. And they keep coming true. Guys, I keep a journal every time I get intuitive hits, and I get them in my heart and my sacral. It's a little different for everybody how it comes across, but it's this like weird knowing, and I keep having like telepathic experiences, right? Oh, it's just limerence. It's just, you were just obsessed with this person. Yeah, no. Guys, that doesn't just happen, okay? So if you're still trying to figure out if you're crazy or not, you're not, you guys. Guys, you are not your body and you are not your mind. You're not your body and you're not your mind. We live in a world where they tell us that we're so limited and you're just a bag of bones. Nobody knows what happens to you when you die. Nobody knows if there's a God. You know, we live in a dead universe. There's no such thing as telepathy. Go back to your job, pay your taxes, go back to sleep, and be a good little tax-paying wage slave, right? Meanwhile, you're having all of these psychic experiences. You have Kundalini. At least if you haven't had that experience yet, if you haven't had Kundalini yet, and you really did meet your twin flame, you will. You will. I mean, this is something, you know, sometimes I tell people about this and they go, well, I haven't had that. I'm confused now. Yeah, you might. It's just try doing the detox. Go watch my free masterclass. I'll link it down below for you. There's a free masterclass. Go check it out. You know, sign up for my paid coaching. You know, go watch my free stuff on my YouTube channel. Do something. Do something, you guys. Understanding twin flames is not a bumper sticker. Okay? It's not an elevator pitch. You're not going to learn this in 5 minutes. You're not going to watch one quick 10-minute video and go, oh, I get it. You're going to have to learn about this stuff, guys. I am the world's leading twin flame coach, #1 twin flame coach. I've coached over 7,000 people. I've got a bunch of people that are married to their twin and all this kind of stuff. And you know, yeah, this is real, but what I'm trying to tell you is if you want to know the truth about twin flames and what this really is, you're not going to learn it in a hot minute. You're going to have to sit down and watch some of my content and learn about it. And there's a bunch of free stuff on my YouTube channel. There's a playlist called The True Twin Flame Teachings. There's another playlist called Twin Flame Science where I explain what twin flames are, and it's really obvious what that is, guys. We already know this stuff. You're not crazy. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any such thing as twin flames. And usually when people get into that whole riff about how they don't think there's any such thing as twin flames, it has to do with the fact that the internet is busy telling you that it's this special, unique thing, and there's only this one certain specific thing that it is. And I'm over here going, guys, that's BS. We already know about reincarnation. Your twin flame is you. Everybody who talks about twin flames, what do they tell you? Your twin flame and you're the same soul, right? But then people make stuff up about how that would work. And I'm like, why? We already know about reincarnation, guys. Go watch my video called Your Twin Flame is Your Past Life. This is old news. Go watch that video. There's Twin Flame Science playlist on my YouTube channel. And then there's the True Twin Flame Teachings. So Twin Flame Science is, what is a twin flame, right? The True Twin Flame Teachings is more like, well, what do I do about it? And I put some of the same videos, like the science videos, are on the True Twin Flame Teachings playlist. But just scroll through the Twin Flame Teachings playlist and find videos that you think you'd like to watch. 100% for sure, watch the Twin Flame Myths video. 100% for sure. And again, you might look at it and you're going to be like, well, Kurt, that's an hour-long video. Right. You're not going to learn this in a hot 5 minutes. Okay, understanding twin flames is not an elevator pitch, guys. You got to learn this stuff, man. You got to spend some time learning about this. And again, my way of teaching is science-based. I cracked the code. I'm not just trying to congratulate myself. I know this is real and we don't have to make stuff up about it, guys. That's what's so cool about this. So no, it's not just limerence. No, you're not just crazy. Yes, this is real. Again, having Kundalini and then shortly thereafter, all of these psychic abilities start emerging. That doesn't just happen, dude. No, you're not fucking crazy. Yes, this is real. This is your spiritual awakening. And if you embrace that instead of the person, that's when you get the most out of this journey. And yeah, the person, they'll start talking to you again. They will. You have to let go of the person, guys. How do you let go of the person? You have to remember who you are. You are a soul. You are a spiritual being. You're not just a bag of bones. Okay, you're not this thinking. You're not this thinker. You're not this emotional body either. And I'm not saying emotions and thoughts are bad. That's just not who you are. You are a soul. What is the soul? Primarily, it's consciousness. It's an energy field of consciousness. It's a wave. And again, if you want to know what that is, I even made a video about that. What is the soul? I have my theories about that. They're probably pretty good theories because they're based on real physics. If this is all real, there has to be a real scientific explanation. And most people don't realize that the scientific community right now, about half of them are talking about this kind of stuff, you guys. Top shelf scientists talking about how consciousness is non-local, which means it's out there somewhere. It's not attached. Well, it's not coming from your body. It is attached to your body. It is. But it's not coming from the body. And we're talking like top shelf physicists like, Max Tegmark, and mathematicians, brilliant mathematicians like Greg Shaiton, who is going to tell you flat out, yeah, I think the universe is mind. And they have the data to back up what they're fucking saying, guys. Science and spiritualism are converging like no other. Yeah, this is real, dude, but you're living in a system, this wicked system, this old earth system, which is crumbling, that is telling you lies. They're telling you that you're just a bag of bones, you're limited, this stuff isn't real, there's no evidence. Meanwhile, there's a whole bunch of evidence, right? Lothar Schaefer, there's another one. If you guys want to see the evidence that I'm talking about, it's all referenced on my Twin Flame Science playlist. Again, go watch all the videos on the Twin Flame Science playlist and then go to the True Twin Flame Teachings playlist and cruise through there. I've made videos about every question that you guys have ever asked me already. And I see people, I haven't made a video specifically about twin flame limerence. So here I am doing this one, although I've talked about it before. But yeah, guys, like, use my resources. Please use me. I'm not just trying to promote myself. I'm directing you to free stuff on my channel. Yes, sit down and learn about this stuff, guys. I kind of figured it out. And I mean, yeah, there's the result, right? There's the success stories. There's the students of mine that are with their twin flame. But I think what matters is the teaching. Go learn about what I have to say about twin flames, and you're going to go, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense, guys. I'm just trying to be rational here. I'm just saying there's got to be a scientific reason. Here's what it could be. Your twin flame is your soul. Well, what is that? What do the ancients have to say about it? What does Buddha say about it? Jesus, Krishna, Eckhart Tolle. I'm just using the obvious answers, guys. That's why my shit works. So go learn about this stuff. You're not crazy. This is your awakening. And you know what else? You're fucking beautiful out there. You guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next week.